it's Tammy Pally, aka the Crafty Princess, and today I have with me my sister Tapping Flamingo again.
Hello, this is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo.
And we've done a few podcasts together, and she was going to be in the state of Florida, so I drove over to see her today, and we have done all kinds of stuff. We've gone to lunch, we've gone shopping, now we're podcasting. We haven't squeezed any crafting time in, though, and unfortunately she's going to be leaving soon, but we thought we would show you guys some of the crafts we've been working on. Let's start with, and I should say it's February 2016, and we are located right now in Rockledge, Florida, beautiful Rockledge, Florida, and it's really hot. Don't hate us people up north, but it's actually extra hot in our parents' home.
Yeah, it's in the 80s, and it's probably about 82 in the house right now.
Okay, yeah. And we seem to be the only ones that have a problem with that, but okay. As we warm up with our knitwear here. Okay, so let's go and start in on finished objects, and I will start with this, which I just showed you. It is just a very simple rectangular shawl. I used Leading Men Fiber Arts. I don't remember. See, there's a boo-boo right there. In fact, this has a pole in it. I've worn this a ton, believe it or not, already. We've had a few cool days here in Florida, just a few, but whenever it's like, at least 65.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow
it's supposed to cool down.
So I will be wearing this again. It's very lightweight, it's fingering weight, and I don't remember all the colors, but basically I bought a package of mini skeins. So all the skeins together, they're 5 different colors. I think we have green, blue, orangey. This is not what their names are. This and a burgundy color. They have fancier names for them. So all together, this was 100 gram weight of sock yarn, and I think I just used I want to say size 7 needles, and just did a very simple, start with 3. Cast on 3, and then increase as you go up. So this was a very good beginner thing, and I'm going to make more of these. I actually have used this. Like I said, it's very lightweight, and I'm going to make some for some people, including this people here probably, because she's up.
I'm in Louisiana. I'd probably wear it.
Yeah, you would. You would wear it. It's nice. It's kind of really like a scarf, more so than a shawl.
Well, show them how to put it on.
It's really hot. But like this. Kind of like this. All right, and only my hair is like, oh my God. There you go. So sort of like this. Like that.
Yep. I love it.
It is. I really like it. And I've actually got a few compliments from people, other teachers at school, and I'm like, mental note, make one for her too. And then I have some other finished objects, but I'm going to let her show some finished objects. What do you got?
Okay, well, finished objects. Okay, there is a... Sorry, I'm out of the camera.
Yeah, we're squished in here in my parents' home, and we're sitting in little stools, and she has like a little miniature chair that is actually she's using as a table. So
yep.
Bear with us.
There's a company called Dry Gulch, and you could find them on Facebook, but each month they have a color challenge. And for the month of February, this is what I made for the color challenge, and it is really, really pretty. Let me see. We have my paper beads that I use.
She makes amazing paper beads. I will put her Etsy shop in the comments, the URL in there. Definitely check them out. Those are paper, believe it or not.
Yep. And which I have triple dipped. And by the way, all these beads on here, they have crystals in between each one. But I have like sea turtles here.
Cute.
If I turn it, there we go. And then I have pink crystals.
Are those faceted too?
They are faceted, yeah.
They're
really, really pretty.
They're getting washed out on here. They're more of a rose quartz color.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And these are gray glass pearls. And then this is kind of butterscotch glass pearls.
Like champagne color.
Right.
Even,
yeah. And then, one of the colors was butterscotch. That's what I call that. And then I just added a chain to it. And you can wear it like this.
That's really neat, because that would go with, it's kind of, even though there's some pink in there, it's on the neutral side enough to where you could wear it with a lot of different colors.
And of course, you have to make earrings to match. I love these little, these are wire beads.
Cool.
I did not make them, but I would like to try to figure it out. Maybe someday.
Yeah.
And then another thing that both of us actually have been involved in is the Bead Bargain Shop.
Yeah, bead box bargain. I have she's got some unboxing videos. I've got some unboxing videos. And if you're looking to get your Jewelry Mojo back, we definitely can recommend.
Yes.
It's $15.95 for a monthly subscription. You can stop at any time. We are not affiliated with them, but we just really like them.
And this is one piece that I came up with.
That turned out really cool.
Yes, that is the Eye of Horus. And I think it means like protection, and I don't
Isn't
remember.
it like luck too or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we have carnelian, which are the kind of orangey beads, and then lapis, and then there's some blue crystals in there. And I put some silver because I don't wear a lot of gold, so I put some little silver beads in
so
there.
you have some silver beads
Right.
with the gold. I like that.
Yeah. And then I made this. Now this was my first attempt to use. What are those called?
Crimp beads.
Crimp beads.
She likes the clamshells.
I don't like
the
them.
bead tips. Yeah.
But again, I put some silver
so you
beads.
and then and those are the red beads.
Those are the red beads, the turquoise beads.
Oh yeah, the
they're
turquoise,
glass.
turquoise glass beads. Nice. And the blue beads. So yeah, you used quite a few from the package of the one we just got for February.
Right. And then the last thing I want to show you here is for my little granddaughter who I'm actually here visiting.
She is so cute.
Her name is Crystal
She's taking
Jewel.
a nap right now.
She's taking that nap. Yeah, but Crystal Jewel is getting this little crystal one day. Little bookmark I made.
She does read though. I saw the book next to the toilet.
She's 14 months.
So yeah, she's a heavy reader.
Yeah. But someday she'll get that. We're just tucking stuff away.
Yeah.
But those were kind of fun.
Yeah, in fact, we've actually been, both of us have been kind of making a lot of jewelry lately, but some of it we're not going to show you because we're sending it to maybe get published in a few bead magazines, or we're going to put it in our Etsy shop. She already actually, her shop's already full of all kinds of finished jewelry, really cute stuff. I did buy some earrings from her, which I also videotaped. I wear those butterfly earrings all the time. I love those things.
Yeah, some of my stuff's expiring though. Some of it expired yesterday.
Are you going to put new stuff in then?
I will be putting new stuff, but I'm going to wait till a lot of it kind of clears out, and then I'll be putting some new stuff in.
Yeah, good. All right, so my other couple of finished objects
these
I
are
got to get
beautiful.
out of here. Let's see. This actually came from, all these beads except for the little glass spacer beads came out of the January bead box, and I made this necklace. Very simple.
My granddaughter loved these.
Yeah, she was
sparklies.
Yeah, she was my quality tester. She was, there you go, and the toggle clasp. And then this, I do have some bead box pieces in here in this necklace, not a ton, but I wanted something like that had the idea of gold in it, but that wasn't obviously real gold. But here's a little purse charm that I have. I don't even remember where I got this. And then these are just golden colored crystals and little like barrel and beads, and also some bead caps. So yeah, this is actually, I've worn this a few times, and it's I'm going to try to make, I think I did find another one of these purse charms in gold in my stash, so I think I have enough to make another necklace and maybe put that up in my Etsy shop.
You're going to put that in your Etsy shop.
Yeah, I think so. And this necklace is also, I showed this already on a bead vlog, but it's from, some of the supplies are also from there. So yeah, we've been really making a lot of beaded jewelry. It's been fun, definitely fun.
Yes,
so,
very relaxing.
Do you have any works in progress?
I do. Okay, so coming from Louisiana, I had a good 13 hours to sit in the car. Now, part of that time I did drive, and there was other things, but I am one that just can't sit there. So I made paper beads. I rolled beads. These are the smaller beads, and so I do have a little bead roller that I use.
Now, where'd you get that bead roller?
I got it online,
Okay.
Amazon.
Okay.
And I
Now, did it come with this, or you added
no, it actually screws onto a water bottle or something. And so when I'm sitting in the car, when I get a bead done, there's a hole right here, and I just stick it in the hole, and it goes down in there.
Nice.
So these have not been dipped yet, and I have been dipping some while I was here. Actually, let me show you. Usually I measure and cut and then roll them by hand, and the cutting is in a triangular shape.
Mm-hmm.
But I found at a thrift store where they had a lot of this quilling paper, which actually is more, they're more like tubular. This is very, very small. Does it say? Oh, an eighth of an inch wide. So they're really, really
very,
tiny.
yeah.
So they're
Yeah.
almost going to be like spacer beads.
Okay.
But there were some that were like about a half inch
Okay.
wide, and they were bigger. And so I've got these ready to dip. I'll be dipping those pretty soon, and you can see some of the small, like this red one right here. That is from the quilling paper.
Okay.
But those other ones are ones that I actually cut from like rectangular shape. I actually cut them.
Oh, so you have to hand cut them.
You have to hand measure, hand cut them, roll them, hand dip them.
Dip them multiple
Yeah.
times. Yeah.
And I have dipped some of them here in Florida, but I have to say it's been really, really humid. And
it has been. Ugh, sticky.
But some of them that I have finished, here. These, you can see, these are from the quilling paper. Both the pink and the blue are paper beads.
Nice.
And so I've been working on that. And hopefully I have a lady back at home that's interested in putting it in a shop. And I hope so. I've been getting them all ready, and maybe when I get back,
Yeah.
be able to put them in there.
That'd be nice.
But
yeah.
but yeah, so that's what I've been working on.
Okay.
What have you been working on?
I have yarn stuff. Again, got to get out of camera shot here because I haven't published this at the point, like right now. I may publish it before I publish. I did this video of a knitting vlog where I showed this already. And it is the Tailor. It's a free pattern called Tailor. And I'm very slowly, in fact, if you watch that video, you may think she has made no progress on this since that video. it is quite possible. But no, I have made a little bit of progress. This is very slow progress. It's quite long.
Yeah,
okay.
that's going to be really pretty.
Yeah, this is good. This is a good type of thing for Florida because the very few times we do get cold, you know, I like something around here, but you don't want anything really heavy. And that is made out of sock yarn from Expression Fiber Arts. It is their puppy colorway called Resilient. It's a Resilient Superwash Merino sock. So it is, yeah, so it's merino. It's wool. And yeah, I really enjoyed working on it. Here's the ball that I have left. And obviously I'm about halfway, past the halfway point. So it's just, it's not a very difficult pattern, but I have to pay attention because I'm not that great of a knitter. And the other thing I'm knitting, which is a little bit less difficult, I'm using some Stitch Studio by Nicole. Okay, I picked this up on my first and possibly only trip to AC Moore because I was not impressed. We'll see.
Pretty colors.
Yeah, this I'm knitting, and this my aspirations for this is going to be a baby blanket for my other nephew. My nephew's having a baby, or his wife's having it. Okay. I don't go for that, like when men say, "Oh, we're pregnant." It's like, no, you're not. Your wife is, or your girlfriend, whatever. But my idea is basically to do it similar to the triangular shawl, where I will take one. I got 2 skeins, so I'll take one skein and go, and make half of it, and then take the other skein and narrow and make it smaller to make a square.
Oh, okay.
We'll see. That's the of a fairly novice knitter. That is may not be so brilliant idea, but I'm getting some good knitting practice on this. So, and yeah, I love the colors, and we don't know if it's a boy or girl. So this has pink and blue and green and yellow and everything in it. So, and I think the skein was like, it's acrylic. It's called Storybook Fanfare, and I want to say it was like $4 a skein. It's a very inexpensive yarn. Not bad at all. I just I don't know, AC Moore. I guess I should blog about it, but it was not a pleasant shopping experience, even though I spent plenty of money.
The stuff there was nice.
Yes,
it was just the.
It's just, yeah, it was nobody there to help, and when I did try to find some help, they weren't like super nice, or not even a little nice.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. So okay, so that is stuff we've made, stuff we're working on, and acquisitions. Do you have acquisitions?
Not that I can think of. What are your acquisitions?
Well, what I bought some today.
Acquisitions. Do I have any?
Did you find it?
Not really. I don't have any.
Okay, well, I think we can always, add this in after mine or something. But this I bought recently, some Quince and Company yarn. This is not coming out really at, the color's okay.
It's not.
It's a weird color though, honestly. It looks brown, but it's not really
It's not brown.
It's, the colorway is called Sierra, Syrah, and it is their Turn, with 75% American wool, 25% silk. I got 2 skeins of this. On Valentine's Day, they had free shipping, and I've been wanting to try their yarn for quite a while, so I went for it and got 2 skeins of this, which one I already have balled up because Friday I have a full day at school going to lots of boring stuff where I have to listen to people yammer about things I probably don't care about. Some of it's going to be important, I'm sure, but unlike her, I have to be doing something. I can't just sit for hours and hours and hours and listen to people talk. So I will be knitting another triangular shawl using this, I figured. And then we went to downtown Cocoa Village while we were here, and I went to the yarn shop there, Knit and Stitch. I got this. Actually, her granddaughter, my grandniece, picked this out to her mother's chagrin.
Yeah, we're not. I'll tell you, I love pink. I mean, I wear it all the time, but we don't really want to push pink too much. But it's interesting. She chooses pink every time, which is fine. If that's what she likes, then that's what she can have.
Yeah.
But we just didn't want to push it on her.
Right.
That's what she likes. So that's what she's getting.
She got, well, they had a whole bunch, and she's just a little kid, so I didn't say just pick anything, because she wouldn't have understood. So we showed her a giraffe one, which was super cute. It had a little giraffe head,
so
and it was like browns and yellows and stuff. It was very, very cute. That and this together, and she was like, whoop.
She didn't even hesitate.
No, she knew. Yeah, she knew immediately this was it. And so this is a little kit. You've probably seen these. I've seen them before going into the shop, and it's got the yarn in there and the pattern, and you just knit a little hat. It's called Top This.
Yeah, and this goes on the top of the hat.
Yeah, and it was like $9-something. That's not. I don't think that was bad at all, because you're getting not only the yarn and this, but a pattern. So that's not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
And then the others.
It's good quality yarn.
Yeah, it is. It's very nice. It's very soft. I've been wanting to try, Madeline Tosh like forever, and I had a coupon for 10% off, so I went into the shop and with the intent to get Madeline Tosh, and I really did do what I intended for a change. And this is one of the skeins, the sock yarn skein that I got. And does it have? I don't know if does Madeline have a colorway? I don't know. This is called Cloud Dweller. Cloud Dweller. Okay, so this is Cloud Dweller. I had them skein them up for me at the shop because I do not have a ball winder. And then this is another skein I got there. It is also Madeline Tosh, and it is called. Let's see, the colorway is. I didn't even look at these. Vintage Sorry. So yes, that's also sock yarn. That's it's a little washed out, but that's about right. And then also something I've been wanting. This is the last one. Also something I've been wanting to try is Malabrigo, and I got Malabrigo, and it is
pretty color.
Machida. And this is kind of like all my colors that I loved, purple and pink and green and a little blue and, everything. So, yes, this is really nice. All of them are wonderful. And let's see what else. Oh, jewelry-wise, while I was downtown, we went into a shop called the Mint Mermaid. So if you're in downtown Cocoa Village, stop by the Mint Mermaid. It is the cutest shop. I wanted to buy every single thing in that shop. I would buy. I didn't see one thing that I thought I wouldn't want.
Oh,
honestly,
yeah.
Super cute.
And everything's made in the USA.
Oh, I did not know that. Really, everything in there.
Well, she has about 90 vendors in there, and they're all, from different places in the U.S.
Okay, so because I don't have enough jewelry, I had to buy this necklace.
This is a really pretty necklace, though.
I hope it comes out. It's chalendony and sterling silver. Okay, so, and I mean, this I could just wear it with all kinds of stuff. I know I will wear this to death. So, And I think, let's see, $26.99. I don't think that's a whole lot. Handmade, sterling silver, gemstone,
Yep.
made in the U.S.
I actually have a pair of earrings. They're pink
Uh-huh.
instead of the blue, exactly like this, that I had actually purchased off of Etsy. And no, I didn't. I didn't purchase off of Etsy. Somebody actually gave it to me.
Oh,
I
really?
can't remember who it was, and I feel horrible. But I absolutely love those earrings.
So that's her little card, the woman's card. She was super, super sweet. And yeah, I mean, Christmas shopping, I would go there in a heartbeat and buy stuff. And I thought most of her prices were pretty reasonable. I didn't, I mean, there were things that were pricey. Like I saw a $65 bag I wanted. But it was well made. It was leather, and I mean, part the handle and stuff was leather and everything. So I didn't think that was, overly expensive. And what else do I have? Oh, well, you know what? I'm not going to show you the other acquisitions because I'm going to be making jewelry from my Etsy shop, and at some point I'll do a video when I have it finished to show you the finished pieces. But I have purchased quite a few, filigree pendants and lots of bead caps. We're going bead cap crazy. A lot of really nice ornate bead caps that I'll be including, and I'm going to be using a lot of crystals with those. Crystals and pearls, and I think we've kind of discovered our, I guess what you would call our individual jewelry style, and I'm calling mine vintage, modern vintage
Bead caps.
Oh,
They tend to really finish off a piece. This is one of my paper beads, but see how really nicely
Yeah.
they make a product look finished.
yes, yeah. So yeah, I'm modern vintage romantic, and she's bohemian beach.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that one.
Yeah, I think that works.
By the way, you're asking about acquisitions. I just thought of something.
Yeah.
I am actually getting ready to. I'm involved in a bead swap.
Okay.
And I've got my beads, but they came while I'm here, so I haven't opened them up yet. But Lee Koopman is my swapping partner.
Mm-hmm.
She received her beads. Actually, she told me about them today and is all excited and has some
cool.
ideas. So I'm really excited to see what she sent me. And of course, I'll probably do a video on it. But
Yeah,
that's pretty much
that's
what
fun
I
to
have
see
going
those.
on.
Cool.
And I think the blog hop is going to be sometime in May, so we have time.
Oh, okay, good. So
Mhm.
yeah, and that's another thing. If you're looking for, again, a way to kind of get your jewelry mojo back or get some inspiration, design inspiration, those bead, what do you call it? Bead.
Like a blog hop, bead blog hop.
Bead
This is a
blog
bead
hops.
swap.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this particular one was artisan beads, so something in there had to be handmade by somebody. And I sent her some of my paper beads, and I also sent her, I do make some, I made a button out of terracotta clay.
Oh,
so I
okay,
sent her
alright.
that. I sent her some other stuff that I made.
Yeah.
But, and a lot of times they'll have, you have to do certain things to send.
Oh, okay, right. So there's certain requirements. So
Exactly.
you're probably hearing Crystal Jewel right now calling, or, Grandma and Aunt Tammy, I need you here. Yeah, I think this is a good place to kind of wrap it up
Yep,
then. Yeah.
sounds good.
All right, well, thank you for joining us, and I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you head over to Tapping Flamingo's YouTube channel and also her blog. I will put links down in the comments. And, of course, as always, make sure you subscribe. Give us some thumbs up. Thumbs up are good.
Yep,
Yep, and have a wonderful crafting day. Thanks again.
bye.